What's good, everybody? It is Josh 2K and we're back with another rebuild video. Today we're doing the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been on a little cold spell, so hopefully we can turn things around today. Hopefully. Alright, obviously we know who's in the finals right now. Celtics beat the Mavs. Luka gets finals MVP despite losing in 5, so there's a first. Draft lottery. Do they have a pick? Timberwolves have a pick? 27th. Draft night. Let's see. Can we trade our pick on draft night? I don't really know what direction I'm going to take the team yet. I think Cat's got to be the one to go, unfortunately. But that money, $50 million a season for a guy not even in the 90s is tough. So, okay, I guess I can't involve my first round pick. Interesting. Dame to go with Ant is interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that one in mind. Trae Young, Clint Capella. I don't know how I feel about Trae Young in the backcourt with Ant. I'm not 100% sure. Julius Randle. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this. I don't want Clint Capella though. I think I'm gonna go with this Trae Young trade. I don't want Clint Capella though. Can I find a way to get like Jalen Johnson? Yeah, Naz Reid is not available. I'll live with Nikhil being traded. I'm gonna flip Clint Capella though. I'm gonna do this trade and flip Clint. So Trae Young, welcome to the squad. How troll would it be if I brought Draymond in, him and Rudy? That would be something, right? That'd be fire. That would be fire. 27th pick. Let's see. I have 17 trade offers. Let's see. So I could get 2 picks from the Celtics, 2 first-round picks, top 3 protected. Vince Williams would be a solid little backup to come off our bench. I'm gonna do the Vince Williams one. I like that. Give me a piece off the bench. Do I take Bronny? Do I take Bronny just because? Mark Mitchell. Let's do Mark Mitchell just because I traded away a power forward. And I think he could, you know, eventually develop, especially with my track record of taking all 3 seasons and never ending up winning a championship. So, yeah. Sorry, Wendell Moore. I don't think I'm bringing you back, big dog. No disrespect to you whatsoever, but I just don't see it happen. Same with Jalen Clark. Luka Garza. You're a 74. I'll put a qualifying offer, but I don't see you coming back. Bird rights, Jordan McLaughlin. Let's see, how are we looking financially? We are $57 million over the cap. All right, no doubt. Yeah, power forward position is weak. Let's see, can I get both? No, I can't get Jayshawn Tate. That's unfortunate, but we move. All right, what can I turn Clint Capella into? Can I turn Clint Capella into Jeremy Grant? Jeremy Grant will be our starting power forward. Let's look at what the squad is looking like. Player progression wise, Rudy Gobert down 2. Mike Conley down 1, not too bad. Jeremy Grant down 3. That's probably from position change and a little bit of regression. So we'll see. Pat Bev down 2. Rocco down 2. We got some older guys that regressing a little bit, but we expected that. Could I bring in Julius and then do Julius and Trae Young on the squad in one offseason? We gave up some depth in the process, but bring Julius to the squad, and then Bojan can bring us in. Bojan's contract can get us something, right? Zach Collins could be a I don't need another center. Let me look at what we need depth-wise. Why is it trying to force Trae Young to come off my bench? What is going on? Do I really have to force Patrick Beverly to be a non-starter for them to want to start Trae Young? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, the bench is weak. Oh, yeah. Cam Johnson, I like the idea of. KCP, there's some decent pieces out right now. Do I want Cam Johnson more, John Isaac, or Trey Mann? John Isaac's 27, Cam Johnson's 28, Trey Mann's 23. Can I get anything else? Can I get Royce O'Neal with Trey Mann? You're not getting my rookie, but I'll give you that second round pick. I'm not giving you my rookie. I'll give you Jacob Toppin. You want Oladipo? Sure, why not? So the bench will be Trey Mann, Royce O'Neal, Pat Bev, McGowan's for now, but Naz Reid will be back soon. So Naz Reid. I don't know much about how this works, but player mentorship, I'm going to try it out. Where's he at? Where's my guy? Mark Mitchell. Okay, you know what? Rise up. Anchor. Rebound chaser. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. There you go. All right. Going into the season, Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, bench, Trey Mann, Royce O'Neal, Pat Bev, Bryce McGowan's, but that's only until Naz Reid comes back from whatever he's injured with. We're going to simulate... Actually, you know what? Let's simulate through a game, see what the new look squad looks like. 121-106. There we go. Ant, great game. Julius Randle, great game. Trae Young, that is brutal. I'm not going to lie. 50. We took 51 free throws. All right, we got that whistle going. Let's go. All right. Simulate through game 2. Yeah, these boys are ready, I think. They're ready. Simulate to the trade deadline. See if there's anything that we need to change about this squad. At the trade deadline, 35-18. Good enough for second in the Western Conference. Let's take a look out west. We're a half game back of Dallas. Okay. Portland is 33-17. Me giving them Clint Capella really made them, huh? Wow, Brogdon, 17 off the bench for Brogdon is impressive. Okay. Atlanta is the 1 seed out east. I gave them, who did I give them? Mike Conley and Karl Anthony Towns, and I traded them to New York, a part of the Julius Randle trade, and he ends up in Atlanta with Karl Anthony Towns. Okay. They got a squad over there in Atlanta. All right, I might have messed up. So we're a half game back of the best record in the NBA, though. We like that. Most points per game in the league. I don't really know that there's anything I'm gonna change. I mean, I like what the squad's looking like. Let's take a look at our season stats. Ant averaging 28.5. Trey averaging 25 and almost 10. Julius Randle 20 and 9. Yeah, I like what the squad's doing. I'm a fan. Jaden McDaniels in the game isn't the best. I'm not gonna lie. He's not the best. See, as our rookie, he's a 69 overall. So I don't know how this mentor stuff works. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. Don't know how it works, but I don't think there's anything I'm really gonna do to the squad. I really think that we're ready. Is there any like little piece I could move? Like Bryce McGowan's and this Leaky Black is a crazy name. I'm not gonna lie. I could get Bones Highland, who's averaging 12 a game off the bench for the Clippers. Kyle Anderson could come back. Is there anybody that I could trade for in this hypothetical that really... What is... Hold on. Pat Bev in almost 16 minutes a game is averaging 2.4 points. Oh man, Royce is averaging... Yeah, Royce isn't doing anything either. So what if I offered up Pat Bev, Royce O'Neal, Bryce McGowns? That could get me Al Horford somehow. Okay, and Sam Hauser. I could get Drummond, who's averaging a double-double. Honestly, doesn't sound like a terrible idea. But I don't need another big man. It's like the best offers they're giving me are for big men. Pause. I'm trading for Drummond, but I'm flipping him. I'm turning Drummond and Pat Bev into something. Peyton Pritchard. Vince Williams went to New York and is actually doing really well. Almost well enough for me to say he gonna have to come back. Hold on, let me see. But Nas Reed hurt. I still got DeAndre Jordan. Yeah. Trey Mann, Vince Williams, Rocco, DeAndre Jordan off the bench. And then whenever my boy Nas Reed comes back, yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. 35-18 at the trade deadline. Let's simulate to the end of the season and see how we finish off. Are we having fun yet? How many videos is that in a row? How many videos in that row? How many videos is that in a row, man? Sim past the trade deadline. Fractured leg out for the season, Trae Young. Trae Young, who at the trade deadline was second in the MVP race. We wrap up the season. Nas Reed, another 6th Man of the Year award. Karl Anthony Towns, Clutch Player of the Year. And the Hawks give Coach of the Year 57-25. Oh boy. Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, All-NBA second team. Alright. What did Ant finish up with? 30 a game. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, Rudy's not even an all-defensive player anymore. Yeah, Rudy might be gone after the season if we don't win it now. And it's going to be tough to win it. Portland finishes the 1 seed. What am I looking at? All right, we're facing Houston in the first round. Mind you, this is without our starting point guard. DeLon Wright is our starting point guard. Oh, my goodness. Somehow KPJ found his way back to them. Okay. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a win. And that's a sweep. Let's go. Let's get out of the first round. OKC came back from down 3-1. That's tough. All right. I got DeLon Wright guarding Shea. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Should I move Trey Mann to the point guard? What'll happen to Ant if I put him at point guard? He'd be down to a 95. Alright, we're going to have to go into it and hope for the best, I guess. I don't know. We won game 1, surprisingly. Is Ant going crazy in the playoffs? 31 a game? Julius Randle shot 3 of 19 from the field, and we won in game 1. That is insanity. Up 2-0? Up 3-0? I knew it was too good to be true for a sweep, but we beat OKC 4-1. Okay. against Denver in the conference finals. I think they came back from 3-1 against Portland. So they got the same squad as in real life. Game 1's a win. Game 2's a L. We got our ass beat. Oof. Game 3's a L. Down 2-1. Let's shorten this rotation. I don't want to go down 3-1. I really don't want to go down 3-1. I need to see. How's DeLon Wright doing in the playoffs? 7.6 assists. What's Trey Mann doing in the playoffs? Respectfully, DeLon Wright, you're not really doing nothing. So I'm giving your minutes to Vince Williams, who's doing a little bit more. What I want to know is why, like, Naz Reid's hooping. Don't get me wrong. But why is Julius Randle not getting the minutes? Yeah, there we go. All right. Down 3-1. Trae Young is back. Trae Young is back. Oh my goodness. Wait, they said he was out for the season. Hold up. What? I know we just went down 3-1, but Trae Young is back. Julius Randle is putting up a aster class in the playoffs. Oh my goodness. 3 of 11. All right. Simulate with Simcast. Let's hope the boys can be rejuvenated now that Trae Young's back. We just put up 53 in the first quarter, 93 points in the first half. All right. All right. What? 43 and 37 Trae, 31 Nas. What the hell got into y'all? We just put up 167 in regulation. Oh my goodness. I wish I would have saved something for this game. Because you better not come out stagnant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. That third quarter was huge. That third quarter was huge. No. 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 Y'all put up 167 last game and couldn't do nothing this game. Oh my god. And we lost. We lost in the conference finals to Denver. Denver versus Milwaukee. Giannis gets another ring and another finals MVP. Naz Reid declined his player option. Mark Mitchell will bring back. Hopefully he develops a little bit. Naz Reid, I'm fairly certain we're going to have bird rights on him, right? Naz Reid and Trey Mann, we have bird rights on. Trey Mann's restricted, so I'm just going to bring back my guys and go from there. I can bring back Jeremy Grant. Nicholas Claxton was up there, and Nicholas Claxton was actually in the running for Defensive Player of the Year last year in the game. So he might be somebody I'm interested in bringing in. I'm going to bring in Claxton because I think he'll progress, and I think Rudy will regress, and we're getting a first-round pick out of this. So can I find a way to get some bonus for Julius Randle? And this pick I got in the Nicholas Claxton trade? Yes! Okay! We're going to move Sabonis to the power forward. So look, I know defensively that doesn't make a lot of sense, but Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Sabonis, Claxton, bench, Naz Reid, Vince Williams, Trey Mann. Actually, hold up, gotta get my 9-man rotation back right. Naz Reid, Vince Williams, Trey Mann, Javon Carter. I know that bench is very, very weak. Might have to bolster up the bench a little bit. Bruce Brown. There you go. I'm gonna bring Jordan McLaughlin back. There you go. I like that. Let's go ahead. Simulate a couple games with the new look squad. See if the new squad's looking decent. Wow. Anthony Edwards took 10 shots that game? Okay. Hey, if we can win, Nant doesn't have to shoot, I guess that's good, right? 25, 17, and 8. Sabonis put those crazy stats in his debut with the squad. $14, 15, and 9. Alright, I like what the squad's doing, man. I really do. I just think that Jaden McDaniels might even have to go. I know that, you know, Minnesota fans would be pissed off hearing me say something like that, but what he does not really translate to 2K. Well, I mean, he got 4 steals. Alright, you know what? Let's simulate to the trade deadline, see if maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. We'll see. At the trade deadline, 36 and 15. That's a really good record. Somehow we're the 2 seed out west. Half game back at OKC this time. Okay. Detroit, 39 and 13. Wow. Detroit is hooping. I mean, they're like 10 deep as far as like 80 overall, so I guess that makes somewhat sense. Alright, 36 and 15. Let's take a look around the league. See these award races. See if any of my guys are getting any love this time around. Not anybody in top 5 for MVP. Okay, we don't have any rookies. 6th man of the year. No love for 6th man either. Okay, defensive player of the most improved, clutch. So we're just the 3rd best team in basketball as a cohesive unit, I guess. I don't know why I'm not getting any love from my players. Okay, let's see. Ant averaging 27, Trey averaging 23 and 9. Sabonis not getting any love, averaging 18, 13 and 9 is ridiculous. But you know, what do I know? What do I know, right? I'm gonna toss the idea of a Jaden McDaniels trade out there and see what I could get. You know, nothing. We could bring back Julius. How cheesy would it be if I brought in Julius and moved him to small forward? How cheesy would that be? Ow. Yeah, the spacing would be ass, but it's been too long since I've done anything noteworthy in this game. I haven't won a title the last 2 rebuilds. So like, you know what? I don't care. This is my video. I don't care what y'all say. Julius, come here. And his overall goes up. And his overall goes up. We brought him back. This the lineup. Oh, Naz Reid starting. Okay. You know what? I ain't mad at you. Lineup: Trae Young, Ant, Julius, Sabonis, Naz Reid, bench, Nicholas Claxton, Trey Mann, Vince Williams, Bruce Brown. We're going to simulate to the end of the season. This is the team. We're winning a title. Unless somebody gets hurt, we're winning a title. And if somebody gets hurt, I'm not kidding. If someone from my starting 5 gets hurt for the rest of the season, I am doing injuries off going forward. I don't care. I'm not doing this. Y'all can get mad all you want. I'm not doing this anymore. I'll see y'all at the end of the season now. Finishing the season 53 and 29. The squad didn't get any love as far as awards. No shock there. Sabonis, All-NBA second team. Look at that, guys. He's injured. 1 to 2 weeks. Yay. Good enough to be the 2 seed back-to-back seasons. Going against Dallas in the first round. That's a tough first-round matchup. Let's see Luka, Dennis Schroeder, Chris Middleton, PJ. They're looking a little bit different. They're looking a little bit different. Game 1's a win, though. Game 2 is a win. Sabonis is fully healed. Thank you. Game 3 is a win. Let's go. Game 4. That's a sweep. Broken right wrist. Anthony Edwards out 4 to 6 weeks. Injuries will be turned off from here on out. I'm not doing this. Nah. I'm not doing this. I got to go against Vic, and I don't get Ant, man. Come on. Let's hope that Trae Young, Sabonis, Julius Randle, they got enough to get us through to the next round.
I've seen worse.
Game 1's a win, though. Game 1 is a win. Let's see. Sabonis hooped. Trae hooped. Yep. Okay. All right. There we go. Game 2's a loss. Game 3 is a loss. Game 4 is a loss. They got Kuminga too, and he's hooping, huh? Huh. Six-man rotation. Wait, Trey Mann's hurt. I didn't even see that. What's wrong with Trey Mann? High left ankle sprain. Who's my starting shooting guard, man? Vince Williams. Oh my God, 2K. God, bro. Can y'all keep fighting? Keep the season alive? Yup, let's go. 37 out of Trey. Oof, needed that. Alright. Game 6 in San Antonio, and they are off to a hot start. And they are smacking us around. Oh my God, bro. Lost in the second round. Trae Young put up a good fight. Oh my gosh. Spurs go on to the finals. Pistons won a championship, man. I'm just defeated, man. I'm just defeated. I got to go into a third season again because of injuries. I don't even know what to trade for because I truly believe we would have won the title that year if we were fully healthy. I really don't even know what to do. Like, do I trade Trae? I don't know what to do. Bryson Tiller's in the draft. That's crazy. Yo. All right. I just gave up Claxton and Julius Randle and 3 first-round picks to get Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard is teamed up with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Yikes. So, Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, Vince Williams, Sabonis, Anthony Davis, bench, Nasri, PJ Washington, Terrence Mann, Tumani Kamara, I believe is his name. We're going to simulate to the trade deadline, see if there's any moves to be made. Hopefully at the trade deadline they'll let me move my first round picks. I thought I was trading them all along, but I guess not. I gotta shake some shit up, man. This is bad. What the fuck am I looking at? How are we so bad? You know what? It is what it is, man. I give up. There's no reason for us to be this bad. Aiton. Welcome to the squad, I guess. I'm stunned right now. Fuck it. That's what we do. Carlton stays. You thought. This is a lineup. Carlton, Carrington, Anthony Edwards, Jimmy Butler, Sabonis, Ayton, Naz Reid, Trey Mann, Vince Williams, Precious Achiuwa. Alright. Oh well. You know what? Sim to the trade deadline, we're 13 and 28. Ugh, it's brutal. 18 and 33. Just absolute atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I want Carlton getting so many minutes. I'll get him 40 and 40. We're not making any more trades. We don't make the playoffs. We don't make the playoffs. It is what it is. Naz Reid tore his left Achilles, out for the season. Yeah, this is the last rebuild you guys will be seeing me do where injuries are on. Finish the season 39 and 43 as the 11th seed. Not going to make the playoffs. Carlton Carrington, most improved player. Look at us go. Sabonis, All-NBA third team, averaging 13 points a game somehow. We finish as the 11th seed. Out west, we had the same record as the Grizzlies. Wait a minute. What? It said I had a play-in spot. Said I had a play-in spot. We didn't make the playoffs in our last season, man. Yep, these rebuilds, injuries will no longer be turned on. And if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. I am done. I am done with it. Somehow, this roster of Anthony Edwards, Jimmy Butler, Sabonis, Ayton, just wasn't it. At 35 games into the season, I had Anthony Davis, Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, Sabonis, and we were 16, 17 games under 500. So I don't know. I can't figure out the rebuilds. I just don't know what to do. I'm going to figure it out because the next team I'm rebuilding will be whoever lost in the finals. So if I can't rebuild a team that was in the finals in real life, then I don't know what to say. I really don't. I'll simulate to the end so you guys can see who wins the championship, as if that makes a difference to you. Shea and Cade, Conference Finals MVP, and Shea wins Finals MVP. Thunder fan, there you go. Something good came of it, right? Nah, not for me. But appreciate y'all if you made it this far into the video. I know it's a longer one because, of course, we didn't get the job done like we wanted to, but appreciate you. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know where I'm going wrong with these rebuilds. Am I like, is it too much firepower? Is it like I need more minimalistic ideas? I don't know. I don't know. But I appreciate it, man. Peace.